Good afternoon, everybody, and happy hump day. April 27th, 2022. I'm a couple days behind um, in my readings. So bear with me. Did a lot of wellness yesterday, and I just did not have the strength to do anything else. So yesterday's devotion was entitled When It's Time for Tough Love. I wrote that letter in great anguish, with a troubled heart and many tears. Oh, I've written several of those. I didn't want to grieve you, but I wanted to let you know how much love I have for you. 2 Corinthians 2, verse 4. There is never a time to stop loving your spouse, but there is a time to change the way you express that love. If your spouse has developed a pattern of chronic destructive behavior and has refused to change even though you had sought to meet his or her needs, it may be time to apply tough love. The Apostle Paul, how about communication, for crying out loud? The Apostle Paul had to use tough love with the church at Corinth. Because they had tolerated a sinful situation within the church, he rebuked them, not because he didn't care about them, as he makes clear in the above verse. Rather, he loved them so much that he wanted them to stop what was harmful and make better choices. Tough love says to an abusive spouse, I love you too much to help you do wrong. I will not sit here and let you destroy yourself and me by cursing me every night. I cannot make you stop that behavior, but I will not be here to receive it tonight. If you want to make our marriage better, then I am open, but I won't be a part of letting you destroy me. Your attitude is not to be one of abandonment, but of love. Love for your spouse involves caring so much for the person's well-being that you refuse to play into the sick behavior. Many people are healed when someone loves them enough to stand up to their destructive actions. Oh, I'm not afraid to tell anybody about that. Just saying. I'm all about telling the truth. Oh well, run if you want to. I don't care. I am sick to death of the lies in this world. Sick and tired. I'm sick of the twisted of the stories to make them suit them, and I'm just over it. Lord God, I pray for wisdom to discern when tough love is needed in our relationship. Please help us to love each other enough to confront destructive behavior. Okay, so today, April 27th, gentle words. We all need to learn that. A gentle answer deflects anger, but harsh words make tempers flare. Proverbs 15, verse 1. Positive words are powerful tools in building a strong marriage. Truth be told, when my wife compliments me on something, it makes me want to do more. When she criticizes me, it makes me want to defend myself and fight back. If you want to see your spouse blossom, try giving a compliment every day for 30 days and see what happens. No doubt. Have you ever noticed that when you speak softly, your spouse seems to calm down? And when you speak harshly, your spouse tends to get louder? We influence each other not only by what we say, but by how we say it. Screaming is a learned behavior, and it can be unlearned. We don't have to yell at each other. The above verse from Proverbs tells us what we instinctively know. Harsh words lead to more anger, but gentle words can diffuse the situation. It's all in how we say it. Gentle words can diffuse the situation. It's all in how we say it. Just remember that. If you have a problem with what you need to discuss with your spouse, write out what you want to say. Stand in front of a mirror and make your presentation in a soft voice. Then ask God to help you use the same tone of voice when you talk to your spouse. You may not be perfect the first time, but you will learn to speak the truth in love and gentleness. Dear Lord, I want to affirm my spouse by the things I say as well as the way I say them. Please help me to remember that kindness will always go further than criticism. Guard me from yelling or screaming at my spouse. Please show me the way to speak with gentleness and kindness. So, hopefully, those are words of wisdom that can help you in your relationship with your spouse or friendship or family member or whatever. Stay tuned, I have more coming up. Love to all bunches and bunches. Bye.